Hey guys, and welcome back to our adventures in Minecraft. As always, I am DemonFire93, and last episode we got our diamond armor back. Like I said, I still don't know what happened to that stuff. So today we want to enchant it, and so we need levels, and so it's gonna be a bit of a grind today. But with the grind comes talking topics. I mean, this entire series, I either talk about my goings on in the game, like what we're doing and how we're doing it, how we're planning it, or I'm talking about newsworthy stuff, because this is kind of a game where I have to talk in order to get stuff accomplished. I mean, I can't just do my commentary like I do on any other game where it's, oh hey, here's what's going on in the game, and I play off other characters. There are no other characters I can play off of, really. I mean, I can have a 15-minute conversation with Onyx, but it'd be pretty one-sided, let me tell you. That horse does not like to speak to me. Ever since I left him out there tied to that post, yeah, he was not very happy with that. When we came back, he's in a foul mood, guys. So, anyways, topic I want to talk about is an article I read recently. Hello, lovelies. About Game Freak. Holy shit. For those who don't know Game Freak, they're most known, in my opinion, most known to me, at least, for their work with Pokemon games. Hello, you are wearing iron armor, sir. You are a very powerful zombie. So yes, the news is of Game Freak. Hello. And something I read, I don't know, I did not look up the article to see how long ago it was that this was posted, but it was about Pokemon. And for those of you who've been watching me long enough, you guys know that I've played many Pokemon games, but fell off the Pokemon bandwagon long ago, in the age when that everybody thought was the end of Pokemon, or not the end, but it was the worst age of Pokemon, which was Generation 3. Ask most people, they will all agree with you that Gen 3 was the worst. That was where I ended off my experience with Pokemon. But I've recently gotten into playing some of the, holy crap! I've gotten some emulators, and have been playing some Pokemon on my laptop. And so I was trying to find a Pokemon game that I could actually legitimately catch them all. And if you know anything about Pokemon at all, you know that the only Pokemon game in which you could possibly do that is a Pokemon game that was fan-made. Or, if not fan-made, fan-modded. So I went out and I got Blaze Black. For those of you who know Robert Moran and his channel, or his channels, I guess I should say, because he is a big inspiration of mine, or I am inspired by him, yes. You guys will know that he played Blaze Black in stream, and so I was like, well, you know, I can get into Gen 5, I guess, and try and see what catching all Pokemon that they have available is like, so I can actually get to know some of the newer generation Pokemon and everything. Anyways, that's not the main topic here. The main topic is that there's just not a game where you can catch them all. There's also not a game in which, speaking of not being able to catch them all, if you want more on that topic, you know, I talked about that in another Minecraft episode a while back. But that's, yeah, we've already gone over that. My god, so many creepers. Anyways, it's really creepery in here. On to the Game Freak article that I read, which was an article about the fact that one thing that you can't do in Pokemon is catch all of the Pokemon. Another thing you can't do is go to all of the regions in one game. I mean, you know, you've got Kanto that had the first 151, then you had Johto that expanded it to 251, and Hoenn that made it to 386, and Sinnoh that put it to whatever that number made it, and then the generation after that. So yeah, you can never go to all 6 current regions of the game universe in one game. And, I mean, that's fine to me, because that would be a hell of a long game, but some hardcore Pokemon fans really want that. And this article was talking about that Game Freak might actually make that if they could figure out a way to make that interesting other than just go to Kanto, get 8 badges. Go to Johto, get 8 badges. Go to Hoenn, get 8 badges. Go to Sinnoh, get 8 badges. Go to Unova? Is that what the 5th one was? And get 8 badges. Go to whatever the 6th one is, get 8 badges. It's kinda difficult to have that and not be just a drag where you're going, oh my god, there's no new story, it's just go to this gym, fight the gym leader. I mean, how do you do 48 gyms and scale them when there's only 100 levels in the game? I mean, do you have, like, every single gym leader's only 2 levels? Every 2 levels, there's another gym leader, basically? It's difficult, you know? So they want to create an interesting story, and I'm sure that they would not actually have you get all 48 badges, because that would be insane as well. So they were reaching out, asking people to come up with a good story. And I'm passing that message along, because I thought it was interesting. And I would certainly want a game where I could go to all 6 regions. I actually liked Gen 2 when you could do that, where you started off in Johto and collected the 8 badges, and then you went back to Kanto and collected their 8 badges. It was cool. It was new. And I know it would be a game that probably could not actually be played on the DS's, because that's a lot of game to fit on one of those tiny little cartridge disc things, memory card looking things. Hello, give me your Gmail. But, you know, maybe they could, I know this is against Pokemon's beliefs, but they could, you know, branch out, put it on a game system, or just on PC. That would be awesome. So yes, I've been playing some newer Pokemon, and I have to say that they're just as bad now as they were back then. I mean, I look at all of them, and I don't think that there are many that are new, I guess I should say. All of the new ones seem to just be remakes of old ones, or just stupid. But then again, none of the originals were that smart either. I went on a rant about that too, I think, in another episode. I don't know. Having inanimate objects be Pokemon is always an annoying thing. But that is the rant for today. Let me know what you guys think. What was your favorite generation of Pokemon? And let me know also if there's any emulators for X, Y, or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the Gen 6 stuff, because I would like to maybe get one of those and play it so that I can get the full all Pokemon that are now available experience. and actually be able to get all Pokemon that are now available, so I can figure out what's good and what's not, because right now I only have first 3 gens to go on, and then the random encounters that I'm getting in Blaze Black, with others that I don't know, and going, okay, well, let's see how, oh, you suck at fighting, let's get you out of here and let's try something new. That's basically how it goes. It's just like, alright, go, whatchamacallit, how are you gonna do? Oh, you're one of those types, you're one of those that's basically this generation's version of a Kakuna. All you know is Harden. Great, you're worthless. Should have realized that before I sent you out into battle. So that is just the fun of playing the game, though. Finding out, throwing out a Pokeball and going, go. What type of moves do you know? Oh, you know nothing, like a goddamn Ralts. I went on a rant about that too, so I won't do it again today. Not really going on rants, I'm just bringing up topics that I've already talked about before, so I just like calling them rants. So let's get our first enchantment done. That's not an enchanting table. I don't know why I was doing that. Projectile protection. Pfft, don't want that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I did not have a contingency plan of what to do if the enchantments wouldn't work. If I didn't get the right enchantment that I wanted. So, gonna have to look through this chest of books real quick and see if we can find one. Found one. It's good enough. It's not perfect, but it is good enough. And we shall put it on the pants. Pants. Protection 3, Unbreaking 3. It's good enough for me. Alright. And now, since I've run out of my topic as to what to talk about, we will just cut away until I come back with you guys with the enchanting levels for a chest piece. So we'll be right back. Well, that was the thing. Don't do that while there's a creeper there. Please, thank you. Hey-ya! Ow. Damn. He's like karate chopped me out of the air. It's a badass zombie. Hey-ya! Hi there. Hey there. Wait, did that just... No, I didn't. Okay. You should stop that now. You really should stop that. It did! It dropped a music disc. Ah, what do I not need? I got blocks. Damn. That's disappointing. I wish there was a thing where it was any mob that a skeleton ended up killing would drop a record, not just creepers. And it was dependent on what mob the skeleton killed would drop a particular record. So that way, you know, you could actually farm for a particular record that you want. Not just endlessly get 13 and cat out of chests, and then get things like blocks when you happen to be lucky and get a creeper killed by a skeleton. But that is not the way that it works.